Welcome back to Good Game Edmonton. Stellarcast reporting in for an all-new episode featuring James Dang. He's the project manager with the industry team at the Alberta Machine Intelligence Institute, or Amii, where he provides project oversight for AI, ML adoption projects and processes. He's got over a decade of project management experience working for companies like DDB, Critical Mass, Volunteer Alberta, and BioWare. James, welcome to the show, and thanks again for joining me.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on. This is great.
I have to say, I didn't get a chance to really figure out what you wanted me to say in that intro, so I just looked at your bio on the Amii website.
That's great. That's great. Originally, my bio had, I believe, a line about Street Fighter, but I was like, I should remove that just for now.
I mean, I would have put that in had I known, but it's all good. Yeah, I guess let's kick it off.
Yeah.
We're gonna play some Mario Kart. Mario Party.
It's
wow.
all good.
I've been so used to playing Mario Kart, James.
It's
so
all the
Mario
same
Party is a
Marios.
nice break,
Yeah.
I guess. But yeah, I like the gold. Let's do it.
Let's do the gold.
Yeah, no. But,
and dig it.
yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I guess to start off,
Absolutely.
you know, what do you do at Amii? Let's start with that.
So as you said in my little beautiful intro there, I'm a project manager at Amii for the industry team.
Yeah.
So I help out in terms of providing project scope, project timelines, project management in general for the scientists.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of it, on the client side, I help out with client outreach, client relationships, just making sure everyone's happy all around, internally and externally. So if the clients need anything pushed or advanced, I have conversations with them, try to figure out what's going on there. Same with the internal team with our scientists. We're like, hey, we have X amount of time to get this finished.
Yeah.
Let's keep this on track, and so on.
Okay.
So it's a lot of organization.
Yeah. So like obviously a lot of collaboration amongst departments and stuff.
Yes.
And whatnot. Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna move on to we don't need this intro
No.
piece for the game.
Mario Party.
Oh my god. No.
Oh wow. The one. It's all good.
This is when I'm not paying attention in the game.
I'm in good company.
Multitasking is not my.
You see, here's the thing. The people I've played with,
Oh.
they're always like, I swear, they swear they can, see the numbers and hit the high numbers on. I'm like, dude, it's RNG. You just go for it.
Right?
5 coins. Let's rock.
5 coins. Sure. How hard is it gonna get to that?
We'll find out. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of the newer Mario Party.
Okay.
So my confidence is high because of that one, but I haven't really played too many of the older ones. Like, yeah, in terms of Mario Party, I played a lot. This is gonna date me.
No.
I played a lot on the
Thanks,
N64 and DS and whatnot, and then just recently the new one. I think it's is it Superstars? I think on the Switch.
I think I would know this.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, no, been having a good time with that one so far.
Nice.
So, but yeah, when you're asking me like Mario Kart, Mario Party, like Mario Party sounds fun.
I mean, it's a limited selection of games between the Switch and then trying to figure out what could we do on PlayStation. I love playing NHL, so that's my guilty pleasure. But,
I'm not very good at it. Actually, I have a buddy of mine. He's I hope I get his position correct. He's a UI designer for used to be on the NHL team.
Oh wow!
So he worked on NHL 24. I think that was the last one he worked on, and then I believe he's now on the Battlefield team. So yeah. A lot of my friends have now gone into gaming, or I've gotten a lot of friends from my time at BioWare and whatnot too. So it's pretty neat.
Well, and I guess based off of that experience of different places like BioWare and stuff. I mean, and obviously your time at Amii right now. Talk about any AI-driven projects related to games, I guess, that you've come across that's really inspired your work and stuff. I guess non-AI as well.
Yeah.
But
in terms of the work itself, I would say it's almost like a feedback loop. Like, I wouldn't say it's inspired our exact work because our work comes from the clients and they come
Yeah.
to us, whatnot.
Yeah.
But I would say the technologies around AI. For example, there's a game that came out, I believe, early last year.
Okay.
It's called They Suck. It's either you suck or they suck, and it's really interesting because
Interesting game.
it's for PC and it uses ChatGPT as a core game mechanic, and you play as a little vampire, going around typing in responses because one of the vampire lore rules is like the vampires have to be invited into someone's home, so ChatGPT is like the crux of the NPCs where you have to convince them to let you in. So ChatGPT provides the responses to you, the player. So you have to like type in and convince them to let you in. It's pretty neat, actually. I was like, oh, this is really fun.
That sounds stressful.
So yeah, it is. It is. So I'd say like in terms of like the sector as an influence on the game and on games overall, I think that's a really beautiful play on using AI as a core game mechanic as well. But yeah, that's one of them I'd say that comes to mind. There's some student work at Amii because we have a lot of we have strong ties to the U of A,
right,
and a lot of students. And like one of the pieces there was one of the students. Their project was, oh god, I have to roll the dice.
Oh no, good. See, multitasking is hard.
3, I'll take it. But one of the projects was actually. Because one of the things in video game development is storyboarding, very akin to like other creative sectors as well. But they were developing a model where you could storyboard like a platformer, insert those like still images into the model, and then it would output like a playable level.
Right.
Those levels. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool actually. All right, what am I doing here?
Oh no. What?
Count all the toads.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna rock this.
I'm glad you have confidence.
This is a very public thing because like I like to count out loud, so I'm like, oh gosh.
Let's just wing it. I'm gonna wing this. Yeah. See how this.
Yeah.
See, I like. Yeah. That's easier to read. Oh.
Start.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, they're moving.
Oh god. Dealer's choice. Let's go with Rock 11. The best part is when I watch this on replay, I'm gonna actually count the toads and be like, yo, why can't I count?
Oh no.
No way. Oh, no. I actually thought I had it for a second.
I knew there was somewhere between 15 and 20.
You know what?
Was it a little off? You should have been Yoshi. I don't know. I feel like Yoshi was lucky. I don't know.
Can't go wrong. Yeah, like I was telling you before, I picked Peach as a shout out to the industry team at work because not all the time. Usually when we have some downtime, we play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And the team is very competitive in Mario Kart.
Okay.
And part of the meta is using, I believe, either Peach or Rosalia, I believe, is the character's name there.
Yeah.
So and then along with a different variation of tires and different carts and whatnot to get the peak cart possible.
Yeah. Wow. So how have you sort of been in the standings amongst the team?
Not great. I'd say there's number of us. I'd say I'm kind of middle of the road.
Okay.
I've won a few races, but shout out to David Reed. He's our lead machine learning scientist. He's usually the one running the game. He's the Lewis Hamilton, so to speak, if anyone out there watches F1. He is the Lewis of our team there.
I love it. Jeez. Oh, no. At least it's not me.
Yeah, it's Waluigi, so no worries there.
It's not me. I lost track of whose turn. Oh, it's just Yoshi. Okay. That's doable. I was playing a couple rounds with my fiance, and just the NPC aspect of the other characters.
Yeah.
The decision making did not add up to me. They just kept like, I think it was Peach. She was just going around in a circle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you need to go over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes they just do things you
More
don't
than two.
understand.
More than two.
Oh,
yes.
You got it. You nailed it.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I will
Oh.
set the difficulty on easy and I will still lose.
Oh no.
Not great.
Why did I do this?
I think if you have coins, you can.
How much do we offer? I'm going to offer 1.
Oh. You can pass.
Oh,
A little
okay.
shortcut. Can't go wrong.
I thought that was a trick question. How much do you
Yeah.
want to contribute?
I think every time we walk by, the price is going to increase.
Yeah.
All right, my turn with the dice back here. All right, let's.
Ooh,
All right, I'll take it. I'll take that 6.
that was a fun spin. I've never seen that.
If you hold down the A, well, what should be the A button, it speeds it up. I don't know if it makes.
Does it help?
I'm not sure. I should know that. All I know is that from the past few Mario.
Okay.
If you hold it down, it speeds it up. So.
Okay. Good to know. Good
Let's
to know.
What do I want? How? Corey, I just met you, so I'm not gonna be mean and get the mushroom. So I'll get the dash.
I mean, I'd appreciate that. I mean, help me get through a couple rounds
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
and then like you
absolutely.
can do whatever you want.
Absolutely.
The trick question of which way.
Let's go. Let's the coin a little faster, shall we? Just
Swear to
to
God,
make
if
sure.
if you get there first.
I'm here for you, but I'm also here to win. Or try to.
You're the first guest that's admitted that. Fuzzy Flight School. What?
Motion control, probably.
Oh dear God, no. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got this.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Oh my. Oh. Okay. Jesus. Oh, okay. No. It's a good thing we're not playing Call of Duty Zombies, otherwise this would be a whole different situation.
Yeah. I think you would need to use. There would be
Okay.
a lot more expletives. That
The following episode has been rated
Yeah.
explicit.
Yeah, exactly.
Viewer discretion is advised. It's okay.
Rated M for mature.
Yeah. That M&M I hear? No? Okay.
Definitely should put that on.
Nice. Well, yeah, I guess, so like, as far as the more broader group effort is concerned with, you know, all hands on deck kind of thing. Yeah, Upper Bound. Let's talk Upper Bound.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which, you know, Upper Bound, like this was not by accident. No, it was accident. I am dying right now.
Oh yes. Yes,
What
Upper
color
Bound.
am I? Yeah, so for Upper Bound, obviously we know it's not your average AI conference organized by Amii. No, that wasn't an ad. Attendees can, of course, expect to hear from some of the brightest minds in machine learning, generative AI, reinforcement learning, and other AI technologies. Plus, plenty of opportunities, of course, to make connections and have fun along the way. Again, not an ad here. But one of the program themes previously was AI and games that I believe you helped curate.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. Like, what sort of components of topics and folks that were involved to make that track happen?
Yeah. Well, I'd say shout out to the internal team there. I had some help from other teams such as the talent team, whatnot, just because as much as I have, you know, knowledge and connections to the games industry within Edmonton, other people did as well. So definitely leaned on them heavily, leaned on some of the professors and Amii Fellows who also teach games, but AI in games and so on.
Right.
So there's that. But yeah, when we kind of started looking for what can we add to the video game AI and video games track at Upper Mountain last year.
Yeah.
Honestly, we kind of just did a big brainstorm. It's like, who do we know? What can we get? What would be interesting to folks? So yeah, that was kind of like the first shot there, shot in the dark. We emailed a bunch of like influencers on YouTube and whatnot, and other folks that we knew from other areas. And at the end of the day, we got a little bit of everything. We had a little bit of a demo involving a bunch of students from the U of A, like going back to what I was talking about with that storyboarding model.
Right.
They were there. We had someone come in where they had a VR setup where it was exposure therapy. And what was neat about it was you wear the VR headset and a little spider would run around, and depending on how your body reacted to the spider, it would adapt to your fear signals, right? Like your heartbeat, sweat, and all that. So it would increase the spider, change the spider. Yeah.
I stole a star from you, sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
22 coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, different versions of the spider would be changed, and then it would elicit a fear response from the user.
Yeah.
Mind you, we didn't have heart sensors or anything, so we just had a regular controller that would increase or decrease on how scared you were. So the demos were pretty neat. We had someone from Microsoft come out, talk about some of the AI research they were doing. We had folks from Artificial Agency. They're a local, I don't want to say local shop, a startup organization. They just came out of stealth last year, and now they're going full tilt on their product. So they kind of use Upper Bound as like a launch pad to talk about what they were doing.
They were on one of the stops during Startup Crawl last fall, so managed to participate in that and stopped by there. They did a little bit of a demo on what they were able to share, and that was just cool. That was so cool. Like,
it's pretty neat what they're getting up to.
Yeah.
And then other folks just to swing by and kind of converse about like the state of AI in games overall. So we had a little mixed mash of different folks and organizations and whatnot too. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was fun.
Yeah.
Definitely made a lot of connections as well. And from there, Interactive Arts Alberta contacted them, and since then, we had a good relationship. And I've been on a panel. They had their I don't want to butcher their conference. They had a conference at Nate last year during the summer. So one of our other Amii folks showed up there as well, and we did a quick little chat about AI in games and where do we see it moving forward in terms of the tools and so
how do we see AI going into
games? That's a great question. I mean,
James, tell us about it.
depending on who you talk to, they'll give you a different answer.
Yeah.
From my point of view, it's kind of a high level, but I think it's a great direction if you want to get into games and develop your own games and whatnot. So, for example, a lot of people are scared that AI is going to take over jobs and whatnot, and the fear is valid. Everyone's feelings are valid, but I think if anything, at a grander scheme of things, it's going to make the entry point for developing indie video games and whatnot a lot easier. So you might have an artist, for example, who isn't very well versed in coding, so you can now use a model to help you develop that code to create that prototype, or vice versa. You have someone who's really good at coding who isn't really good at art and whatnot. They can use generative models to create art, placeholder art or something. So put that in, develop that proof of concept. So like, I'm gonna pluck this number out of like the sky, but let's say it takes you 8 months to develop a proof of concept, right? And you want to take it to like a game jam or a demo camp or something of the sort and show it off. Now you can get that done much quicker. Get it in front of people's eyes so they can play test it. You can start to tweak it a little bit better. And then when you do take it out to showcase to someone, it's a little bit more polished,
Right.
So I think the barrier to entry to making your own game is gonna decrease, and you'll see a lot more folks kind of going in there too. Going back to like the last example I mentioned, of like the little vampire game using ChatGPT as a game mechanic. You're gonna see AI being used as a tool to make games be made easier. You're gonna see AI be actually used as a game mechanic. And yeah, that's how I see it. I think it's gonna help out game development as a whole.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you heard anything of it being incorporated as part of any like local game jams and hackathons like that, or is it more so everyone's still just doing the normal thing for now?
Yeah, that's a great question as well. Personally, I don't know of anyone who's actually implemented it in a game jam and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised. Like I know just recently at Edmonton Unlimited, they just did a game jam.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if any of the games that they developed in that game jam had AI incorporated into it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Right.
Or if you were to develop a game in that game jam and you wanted to work on it a little further more after hours, I don't see why you wouldn't use AI to refine it a bit more as well.
No, definitely. Well, should probably
little gotcha machine.
See what the actual cost of the next star is going to be. Wow.
Oh, okay. That's a steal.
5.
Well, that's a steal. I'll take that.
I think I gave up like 10 or 15 stars. Yeah, it was 15. I only have 1. Yeah, I have 1. I had 16.
I'm in.
Wow.
No worries there.
You're welcome.
Thank you. This is Rumble Mash Off, eh?
Oh, I hate this one.
What is this? Oh, coins.
This one stresses me out.
I'm a betting man. 15. All right.
I'm already in the negative. Oh, I'm not. Oh, that's not a thing.
3 coins at stake.
Oh. Oh.
That's okay. I think I got that one. I did get that. That's okay.
I keep thinking it's it's the balloon one.
Oh, yeah. You gotta pump it up.
Yeah.
I will use that item.
Oh, man.
Give me that mushroom.
That's funny. Oh, jeez.
Nice block. Hopefully I can get
more than 3. Okay, that's spin, man.
I'll take it.
That was a lucky spin.
Thank you. I don't want to spend all my money. Custom dice block, I will definitely take that.
Okay.
A little strategy here.
I guess there is some strategy to that.
Yeah, I mean, as much as you can.
Yeah.
Get strategy. Yeah, perfect.
Wow.
I will buy that 5 coin star. Thank you very much.
You could have bought 2.
I know. It's the gamer piece where you're just slamming A, and I'm like, oh no, I should have bought 2, but that's okay. Oh, I did buy 2.
Wait, what?
I did buy 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you.
No comment. I'm not sore. It's not that.
This will. I'm speaking a little earlier, but I need to head back to Amii and go like, yeah, I did a podcast and I also won Mario Party.
That's good bragging rights.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Sure. Okay. Well, I guess keeping the conversation going on Upper Bound from last year with the AI and games track for you. Was there like specific parts that really stood out for you that, had a good reception and you got good feedback from and stuff that, you were really pumped about to see in action?
Yeah, I would honestly, like, just from, not to sound cliche and whatnot, but I would say just the overall team standpoint. I'm just really, really happy how the team pulled in. We got our guests. There's some small, and when I say this, I don't want to call anyone out. Some small technical hiccups, not with like the companies or anything themselves, but just kind of like bits and pieces here and there. Like, oh, right, forgot to mention this, or like there's no USB port on this. I was like, oh, okay. But I think all in all, in terms of the hiccups, everything worked out pretty well. The guests were happy, the students were happy, and then at the end of the day, everyone who came to Upper Bound who did attend the games tracks, they were pretty happy about it. So
nice.
I'd say overall, and then just the teamwork. Myself and the team were just running around, making sure everyone was okay and had everything they wanted. So yeah.
No, I love that. I love that. Any like, obviously we'll play Smash and Grab.
Yeah, okay.
But I was curious, any particular feedback you got from attendees that really stood out for you that you were like, yeah, okay, we, despite the hiccups, we got the job done and it was rewarding.
I don't know if it was specifically about our track, but I would say the setup. So if for the folks watching this, if you haven't been to Upper Bound yet, I guess I'll ruin the surprise, but for the folks who did go last year.
Yeah, I guess talk about what was that the last year experience.
I was gonna say the feedback for me that I liked the most was we have 3 stages that are actually occurring at the same time.
Right.
And what's neat is you would have seen the technology if you see videos of like silent raves and whatnot. So you have the headphones and you can kind of lock into each different stage to hear what the speaker is talking about.
Yeah.
So you can sit at like stage A, lock into stage B, see what they're talking about really quick, and go back in, kind of thing. Yeah. And I think, a lot of people.
What was the rationale with that? I guess
really receptive to it. The rationale, I think it was just to try something new. Some the Marcom folks would have a more concrete answer for that one.
Fair.
But I think it was because we always try to reiterate. I shouldn't say reiterate, but iterate on making things better and whatnot. And I think this was just like, another avenue to be different but also provide a lot of options to our attendees and whatnot too.
No, I love that. I love that. Sweet. Well, does the headphones have to bug you a little bit after a while though?
They're not too bad. They're not too bad. I mean, you don't keep them on all day. Like you take them off for like the events for the talks you want to listen to and whatnot. But yeah, it's not too bad. I will say sometimes you might get a headset that's like not charged fully. You just go back to the folks. Yeah. And right, we're working as a team. There. I got it. No worries.
I thought that was me. I didn't know what I was actually.
You were right hammer, I guess, or left?
I was driving.
Oh, were you driving?
Apparently.
Okay. Well,
so
teamwork makes the dream work.
There we go.
But
you're so humble.
But it's from the project manager background.
Okay.
It's you got to operate as a team, right? Push forward.
Training on the fly and just always on.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd say going back to the feedback question. The headphones and like the entire setup, I think caught a lot of people that were like, "Whoa, this is different," but they ended up falling in love with it, and we're repeating the same structure this year. So,
okay. Nice. Yoshi.
Oh, he's got the thwomp.
How did I get into second place?
It was that 1 star. I will reiterate the 1 star. It's okay. I mean,
I deserve that.
You just gotta make your circle around.
Yeah,
it's all good.
That works. It's because I'm Bowser Jr. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. What?
That's okay. You got an event space.
I don't know what I get more frustrated about more, Mario Party or Mario Kart. I think it's Mario Party.
Yeah, I mean, both pros and cons for both.
Yeah,
like I find Mario Kart sometimes it's just
not going your way.
Not going your way, and you get hit once. Say you're second or third place, you get hit once, everyone zooms past you. The rubber banding effect is a curse.
Yeah.
Or a blessing, depending on where you are. And then with Mario Party, the 1, and I'm landing on it. Oh, I'm going down that one.
Oh,
so ally space. Okay, I'll take it.
Bowser? See, I was telling you before, like I love Bowser. So for Mario Kart, I've now decided that Bowser's just a bit heavy in the car.
Yeah.
Which you'd think I would have figured that out by now, but.
He's a big boy.
Bowser Jr. is going to be my new go-to.
Yeah. Mario Kart, I usually rock, like I mentioned before, the meta. So it's like Peach and whatnot. But I actually am a Bowser main in Super Smash Brothers. So I use Bowser a lot. I use Samus, Pikachu because I'm a big Pokemon fan.
Yep.
And then Kirby, but everyone uses Kirby. But yeah,
I've noticed that. Yeah.
I lean towards Bowser in
oh gosh.
Stake Your Claim.
What is this?
Oh, I think you picked up.
Oh, right. Yeah. Wait. Oh, right, the biggest space.
Oh no. Oh,
no.
Did I get it? I got it. Yes.
You've played this. Oh shoot.
Sometimes.
Oh. No.
Oh.
Down to 1.
I was. Let's go. Oh, I think you got it. I think you got it with the green there. Yeah, you got it with the green. Yeah, I was a big nerd growing up, so you just get inherently good with.
That's fair.
Games.
Funny enough, I never actually grew up with a ton of games. But ironically, since I'm doing this show, but I don't know, like even the games I do play, it's just casual.
Yeah.
I'm more of I don't know about you, but like the story focused games, single player, like Assassin's Creed. I'm huge Assassin's Creed.
I'm the same way. I'm a big single player guy as well. Like Mario Party and multiplayer games are fun.
Yeah.
You know, play with the crew. But I like to relax, dive into a deep game like
nice open worlds.
Horizon, exactly. Horizon or Last of Us, something of that sort. Oh, Blue got it. But yeah, I'm a big believer in that video games are an art, and depending on what kind of game it is, whatnot, it's just different kind of art, and I think like I love storytelling as a whole. So books, video games, cinema, TV, and
transmedia.
And I think it's such a good way of telling a story, depending on who it is and delivering that story from that person. And I think video games is there's such a unique medium because it is active in terms of being able to interact with a virtual world and whatnot.
Right.
But then sometimes you get games that are very meta. I don't know if you ever had a chance to play BioShock.
No.
But BioShock was an interesting one because like spoiler alert, I guess. It's been out long enough, but like there's a part in the game where the plot twist is you find out that your character in the video game has been conditioned or brainwashed to do whatever the person on the other end of the game is telling you to do. And I found it when I was younger, I was like, oh, that's such a meta way, because in a video game, you're just doing objectives anyways.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed how they took that opportunity to incorporate that, like, you're going to be playing the game anyways. So now it's part of the storytelling.
Right.
I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. And yeah, I think it's a great way to learn a story, see how things are told and done.
I love that. Yeah. And I guess like going into this year, of course, for 2025, Upper Bound coming back. You know, there isn't a dedicated AI in games track this year, but oh geez.
Right.
But like it's still gonna be there, and obviously, are you looking to continue kind of driving that storytelling piece to it?
Yeah,
I mean, what does that look like?
Yeah, for sure.
Based on what you can tell.
Yeah, for sure. So, going back to what I was saying about we're always iterating and making things better for the next year and so on.
Yeah.
So for this year, yes, you're correct. There's no direct video games track.
Right.
But this year, what we have is kind of like higher umbrella tracks, so to speak.
Right.
So we have breakthroughs in AI.
Yeah.
And that will cover video games, VR, all those other kind of subgenres. So video games will still be covered, just covered under like breakthrough technologies. And then from there, we'll see how it goes. I'm not personally involved with that one this year.
Okay.
Oh no, I missed it. But yeah, I'm not personally involved with that track. I was shifted to, I believe it's AI and critical infrastructure. So just as important, but more real world stuff. But every track kind of has their own producer, a couple people as producers, and then
That's cool.
from there we'll
Yeah.
reach out to different guests and pull them in and whatnot. So
That's so much fun.
and then it's also a good way for other people to talk to other people within the Edmonton area,
Right.
or national or international with different AIs, folks and so on too.
Yeah. Okay.
I still like the standings there.
I don't mind that.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a little better. Oh no. Oh, you're gonna make my card.
Waluigi. So, are you playing any other single player games right now, or?
Honestly, Assassin's Creed is my go-to. Actually,
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I have Red Dead Redemption 2. Haven't installed it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah.
Because I'm really on a Old West kick now.
I love Western.
There was a new show on Netflix actually that came out that really shows a more real depiction of the Wild West.
It's Primeval, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
American Primeval.
Yeah, I saw that. I
super
too
intense.
have.
Super
okay,
intense.
good. Would you recommend it?
I would, because I think it probably shows the most realistic depiction of what the West was like. It doesn't really sugarcoat anything.
Okay.
It's intense.
Okay.
But it's still a great story.
Okay.
And you and I think are on the same page when it comes to like good storytelling. And so forth. So definitely would recommend it if you're looking for a new binge. It's one of those limited series.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So I will definitely check it out. I've seen it on Netflix. It has been recommended to me. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Nice.
Gotta check that out.
They do okay with the recommendation.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that come out, I'm like, yes.
Netflix is actually one of the examples we use when we do talk to clients and help them figure out where we should be going to solve their problem. And sometimes it's what we call a recommender system. And we use Netflix as an example based on the user's preferences and whatnot. The AI will kind of be like, hey, we recommend ABC because you like XYZ and so on. And having real world examples is a really good way to talk to clients and showcase like what we're actually talking about.
Yeah. Is Netflix one of the more, big company examples to kind of help drive the message across? To help consult?
I'd say so. I mean, it depends on the client and what the problem is and what the solution is. Netflix is a really good example. Sometimes we use, going the traditional chat GPT if we're talking about generative models and so on. So, the big names, and then from there we'll kind of start to filter down.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. I thought I paid. Oh. Losing all my coins. Oh.
Huge start. Let's rock.
And you have an assistant.
Yes. What items do I have? I have.
Ooh.
Okay.
I do.
Apologize, Corey, but I need to toe tip. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Down this way.
This takes very deep focus.
Yes. Let's go as far as I can go, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Red Dead Redemption 2, I only got about I think halfway through. There's a lot of content.
Yeah.
But I will credit the first one. 'Cause here's the thing. I know we just talked about enjoying. Is that a 6? Okay.
Yeah.
We did talk about single player games and whatnot. Here's the thing. I really enjoyed linear single player games. I wasn't a big fan of open world single player games because I was like, there's so much to do. It's so overwhelming. But I will credit the first Red Dead Redemption for helping me get over that hump. Because I fell in love with it and I was like, this is great. And and then I played the second one a little bit. I kind of fell back into the rut. I'm like, there's so much to do, but the details are beautiful in it. Since then, I'd say the one that has really got my attention has been obviously The Last of Us 1 and 2. And then and going back to it, Pokemon. I've always been a big Pokemon fan since I was a kid, and
Yeah, no.
yeah.
Sweet.
Coinado, eh?
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like we're on good enough terms, Corey, that I can start to mess around with you.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. How do I get back? How do I? Any new things to maybe be excited about for this year? But yeah, kind of that quick synopsis of what folks can expect from Upperbound for 2025.
Yeah, I'd say the format is the same. We're still going to have multiple stages. The headphone setup is coming back. We're going to. Sorry, I'm just trying to like get popcorn while I'm talking about and like promote Upperbound. Yes, same setup in terms of headphones, multiple stages still. I believe we're going to have maybe a few more stages. And I would say more of a breadth of AI topics overall. Like I mentioned, we have those higher umbrella topics.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. 2 stars. Did he buy a star?
He did buy a star.
Okay.
He did buy a star.
Okay.
He only
For a
bought
second
one.
there, I thought he had 5
No,
stars.
he only bought the one.
It was only coins.
Oh, man. I'd be very upset.
Can you imagine?
I'd be like, yo, what did you set him up as?
Oh, that's great. Oh.
7, I think.
So as far as gaming wise, I was curious. Actually, it just came to me. Are you involved in any way in like the local gaming scene or anything like that?
I should be. I try to be. Like I mentioned before, Interactive Arts reached out to Amii,
Right,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
jumped on the
Yeah,
panel
yeah,
and whatnot. But yeah, sometimes I'll be part of panels. We did one for DevCon recently, where we got a few folks from Interactive Arts, Alberta, someone from the Nate Game Club. Might be butchering it. Apologies if I am. And then someone from Inflection. So we, had a little panel, had some conversations about, the getting into the game sector and game industry from the, if you're a student, what to expect when you're getting into the industry.
Yeah.
So I'd say currently mostly just panels and whatnot, but yeah, I should be doing a little bit more. But yeah. But I always keep apprised of it. I follow all the pages on social media and LinkedIn, and yeah, it's always neat to see the game jams popping up.
Yeah.
So
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Sweet. No.
oh,
The dreaded one. Oh,
tough luck.
today's not my day.
Bad luck. Space. You know what?
I think you're going to be going back to the
gotta-
office with bragging rights here, because I didn't just get the bad space. I think I got the like super bad space. Or has that
Roulette
happened
wheel?
yet? I'm scared. Lose 10
10
coins.
Yeah, no,
Sorry about that. No, you're not sorry.
there's always silver lining and everything. You could have had to give those coins to someone else, right? So at least no one else is getting an advantage. Only you are getting a disadvantage.
I see how you play. I see. Yeah.
I try to be diplomatic when I can. All right, it's my turn. Okay. Oh well, you don't have any coins to steal from, so
Yeah.
I'll save that and annoy you the next turn.
There we go.
Well,
Got some redemption to do.
let's go. Low. Mario.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Right. The mushroom too.
Which way? Which way?
Let's go. The faster I can get to the star, the better.
Okay.
4 coins.
What you gonna buy?
Do I have enough coins to buy that star?
You have 24.
Yeah. How many coins is it to buy a star again? 20? Not sure.
Did it go up?
I have no
It
idea.
might have gone up.
Let's just get the dice block for now and let's see how that goes. Okay. I'm not there yet, so I can have another chance to get some coins. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, you were just talking about bad luck, so I actually might not be able to afford a star.
That's it? -5.
Oh, not great. Not great.
Oh, she's sad.
Yeah.
Well, we'll make up in the minigame.
Mm-hmm.
Thought everyone was against me for a second there. Nerve-wracking.
Feeding frenzy. Okay.
Oh no.
All vertically.
What?
Use a strap. Gotta use a safety strap.
It's like the Wii. What? Oh, wait.
Oh,
shoot.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
I guess we're not practicing. What am I missing here?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You gotta hold the shoulder button. And then toss your ball.
oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Ah. Wow. Okay.
Slow and steady wins the race.
That wasn't so bad. Okay. You just kind of destroyed us, but you know, I'll get past that. Good times. Where are we at? First place. Okay.
Oh, Yoshi's ahead. Okay. New target.
I don't feel so bad.
New target. Don't worry, Corey.
The pressure's off me now. It's okay.
Absolutely.
It's okay. Well, I'm going to throw you a typical panel question for you, James.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, what free advice would you give someone looking to pursue an entrepreneurial endeavor at the intersection of AI and games?
That's a great question. I don't really know how to approach that.
Based off of your experience, at least.
So let's say you want, like, in terms of being an entrepreneur, you want to, let's say, start your own studio and whatnot. I'd say, you know, Edmonton Unlimited has some good resources there, because you're basically starting your own business, right? You know, they're most likely to have opportunities for you there to where they can put you in a direction of where you could apply for grants and whatnot too. But I would also say, obviously, depending on where you are in life, if you say you're in school and this is something you want to pursue, I'd say your local game club, you know, if you're in post-secondary. Like, I know last time I was talking to student Grant McEwen was in the process of creating one, so they might have one now. Nate has one. I'm sure the U of A has one. So, you know, working or volunteering and going into that post-secondary game club will definitely open some doors with you, because, you know, you'll go to game jams and whatnot as a group.
Right.
For, you know, a little bit more established. But yeah, like places like Edmonton Unlimited and whatnot, some resources there. But again, going back to just game jams, like, I'd say start off with building a network, and then from there, you can start to, you know, kind of push it a little further. It's like, what are you trying to do exactly? Like, develop a proof of concept? Are you trying to, you know, be a publisher? Like, what's your target? And then kind of start from there.
And then if they want to get into more of the AI, obviously, start knocking on Amy's door. Check out.
Yeah, absolutely. Check out some of the events that we run. Sometimes we'll pull in different guest speakers and whatnot, and you'll have an opportunity to kind of talk to some of our guest speakers, and then we can go from there, right? And then once again, depending on where you are in your AI journey, where your organization is, there's different products at Amii that we can definitely help out with too. So
I guess what other opportunities do you see for the city, you know, overall, kind of moving forward? Obviously, Amy's at the charge at near the front of the line as well, in terms of the AI side. But yeah, you mentioned various things just now in terms of the gaming, but like, what other opportunities do you sort of see that can be done in the community going forward?
I mean, the community is already doing like more game jams, more meetups, stuff like that. So I think the community is kind of heading that way. I think, obviously, depending on how things go, more political kind of like outreach for more grants and tax breaks and all that kind of stuff too. Once again, depending on where you are. But I'd say, just the more people that show up to like these game clubs, these game jams, you know, or just overall community events, the more popular it's going to be. That's where the event holders are going to be like, okay, we need a bigger space. If they need a bigger space, you know, there's more outreach. So it's kind of like a feedback loop there, right?
Right. No, 100%. No, I appreciate that.
And then yeah, there's events, all over the place. And the bigger those events grow, the more word and reach it's gonna.
Well, we want to get some gaming events going on in Rogers. I feel like
that'd be pretty crazy to get like a full-on esports competition going on in there too. I know. Once again, virtually, I know there was our own version of a game developers conference at Rexall? No, not Rexall. Northlands. Northlands this past year, and they had some competitive gaming there. They had some fighting tournaments. They actually had.
Are you talking about GameCon?
Yeah, GameCon. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. And then they had competitions there. They had post-secondary institutes there promoting their game courses or affiliate game courses. I actually walked by. I think it was Athabasca University, where they were actually offering like games, like an esports management course. I think it was Athabasca, and I was like blown away.
Bow Valley's got one.
Bow
Valley's got one.
So I was blown away. It might have been Athabasca, might have been Bow Valley, but like I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So
sweet. That's fun.
So it's just definitely like a changing,
landscape.
Thank you.
Yeah. So much is going on. And I was curious because I know Amy's been involved with like DevCon, and that was kind of a collaboration with Edmonton Unlimited and Amii as well. Based on your knowledge of it on the Amii front, has DevCon, have you been involved with DevCon at all?
I would say tentative, yes. I get pulled in as a volunteer, depending on what's going on. If there's like a specific panel, then absolutely I'll sit in on it and help run it and whatnot. Or it could just even be we need volunteers, get people through the doors and do wayfinding and whatnot too. So but the assistant will run the gamut there for sure.
Nice. You see opportunity for like more like game-related involvement in DevCon, or is it more strictly more on the?
I would say
software?
A bit of both. Like it's because DevCon's more geared towards students. Students always love video games, and if there's an opportunity for us to bring in a local studio, absolutely, or folks from the local studio, for sure.
Nice.
So yeah.
I love that.
Oh,
wow.
That's okay. 10 coins. It's not bad.
I did not have any money to buy a star.
No worries. Inflation.
Tell me about it. That's a whole other episode, James.
The real world and the video game world are now.
I'd rather just, play Grand Theft Auto and, get more money through that game.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's going on in real life?
Absolutely. Pie hard. Okay. Oh, we're on a team here.
Dear God. What?
Oh, I see.
How do I throw? Oh no. Ah!
Okay.
Oh no. I don't think I've ever done the pie throwing.
I got you.
My.
We're on the same team. Okay.
Ah!
I'm picking up what the Mario Party's putting down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. I'm stressed, but I'm good.
As long as it's a good stress, you'll be fine.
It's a good stress, yeah. I mean, kind of want pie now?
Dual wield.
Oh.
Wow. Oh no. Maybe I'm not okay.
Wait, I actually completely missed what the objective is.
It's the pie the other team, but
right. Are they supposed to not? Oh, I haven't gotten Yoshi, so that's on you. Well, that's rude.
Oh no. That was on me.
Yeah.
Definitely thought I was gonna get a few of them, but that's okay. We win together, we lose together. That's the name of the game.
It's so true. True GG moment right there.
True GG, yeah.
True GG moment.
It's always a good time when you do play online, and win or lose, you always type in the little GG into the chat.
Yeah. Unless if it's Call of Duty, then it's like kind of a
yeah.
different vibe.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, yeah, no, I guess speaking of GG moments, in nature of the show name as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's a good game moment for you? You know, involving AI, games, you know.
Yeah, I'd say probably say just the overall tool use, like making it easier for folks to just enter the games industry, right? Like whether it's programming or designing, it just makes the barrier that much lower, right? Because like I said before, and not to keep beating on it, but like before to create a proof of concept or a prototype, you're like, I need to get an artist or outsource art and all. You have to jump through a lot more hoops, and now not so much. And I think even now, you're going to see a lot more, way more creative concepts being created and shown off during game jams and whatnot by people probably who never would have even looked or thought about creating a video game. And maybe it's like an author or someone going like, you know what, maybe I can like do something interactive with this type of story that I'm rattling around my head.
Right.
So I'd say that's kind of like my feel good moment there. It's just the overall technology and the space we're in.
Yeah. No, I love that. Oh, I got something.
Okay.
Oh, the home stretch. Yes.
Home stretch.
No, I love that.
Everything doubles.
Yeah, everything doubles. We'll see how this turns out. That could be another GG moment. I'm not sure. But, I guess based off of our conversation thus far around AI and games, I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. I know that for a fact. So obviously I appreciate your insights on everything so far. What would you suggest that I tackle next in terms of topics of conversation? Who should I talk to? Do you have any firsthand recommendations, whether it's folks at Amii or,
depending on where you want to go. If you want to go further into the game space, I'd say, someone from Artificial Agency. I know we were just talking about how you have a few connections there as well. That'd be pretty interesting because the way they're using AI is going to be, directly implemented in video games themselves. From maybe the publishing side or the indie side, someone from Interactive Arts Alberta. They just launched their kind of like co-working. I believe it's a co-working space on White Ave.
Walkthrough,
So, and I think they just did a game jam there recently. So I think it'd be really cool to have someone from that group talk about what it's like to build up that indie game dev scene. So pretty neat. And I'd watch either or.
Right.
For sure.
I guess for folks that are at Amii, like whether it's on the more on the research side or whatnot, is there any folks at Amii that would be?
Yeah, we definitely have some of our fellows. We have Dr. Michael Bowling, Dr. Matthew, I'm trying to pronounce his last name correctly, Guzdil, as well. The backgrounds have been in AI and gaming, and they've actually been supervisors for some of the students at Amii as well. So they'd be pretty cool guests to get on. I believe Dr. Bowling was the first guest on the Amii podcast, approximately correct.
Yeah.
That
was my inspiration.
Yeah. So I think reaching out to some of those folks, I can definitely put you in touch with our comms team and maybe persuade some of them to come down visit this sweet little studio of yours.
Yeah.
So that'd be pretty neat.
Awesome. Well, I really need to finish this game to try and remotely come close to you at this point in the standings. Because I'm in fourth. Oh, God.
Coins.
Yes.
That's good push.
That's a start. There we go. Okay. More than two.
There's your 5.
Yes. Oh.
No worries there. Sure, I'll just use that coin 8 off.
I swear to God.
You know what? No, I'll be nice.
It's okay. You can do whatever.
No, or I'll say you have 35 coins. You can spare the change.
Wow.
You can spare the change. This is strategy coming into play here.
Okay.
I got to be true to myself here. I only took 5.
Oh.
I only took 5, so not very much.
Well, there we go. Okay.
All right.
1. Oh, damn it.
I'll take it.
An extra 2. So, hey. Saw that. Pushed me aside.
I'll take that mushroom. Thank you very much. Pay for it with the coins I just took from you.
Guess it's somewhat money well spent.
Exactly.
Not sure. But...
All right, mini game time.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Teamwork. Yep. What a racket. I do like the pun names.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh.
Just gotta knock him over.
Okay. Nope. Oh my god. No. No. Okay, I'll stay in this quadrant.
Okay. I'll stay on the bottom.
I'll stay on the top quadrant.
Oh.
I don't know what's his face is doing. Okay.
All right. Perfect.
We have a game plan.
Okay, you're on top, I'm going bottom. Let's go. Oh.
Oh, someone's gonna be in the middle.
Oh no, I'm not doing my part.
There you go.
Well. That's right. Oh, yes. Good save, good save.
Good save. Oh no! Wait, what?
Oh,
Right,
whoa.
he's got the bigger tennis racket. Come on. Yes.
Oh, I think we got that one actually.
By 1.
I
never see the score until the end.
As a great Vin Diesel said, winning's winning.
Ready?
We're gonna butcher this. Oh.
Ew.
They're like, no, you're.
Ew.
It was the Vin Diesel. Quote.
It was the Vin Diesel
It was
quote.
the Vin Diesel reference. How did Yoshi get in first? Who's left? Okay. I need more caffeine.
Oh, random. Oh, okay. Yoshi. All right, I'll take it.
Okay. Every time when I hear that chime, I'm like, you got a star.
In the newer Mario Party, there's a level where you can get a Zatar.
Ooh.
It's basically not a star. It's like a
Okay.
black star, but
Oh.
you'll get to that point. You're like, I'm gonna buy a star, and it's like, nope, you got a Zatar, and it's like,
Wait, there's a new Mario Party?
yeah.
How did I not know this?
It just came out a few months ago, I think.
Okay.
So.
So I'm not quite that late.
No.
I still have levels to unlock. Okay. All right. That. So what were some other first-player story-based games you like?
Yeah. Some Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm a big fan of that. Once again, big open world. I'm a huge sci-fi geek.
Love it.
So
Love it.
once again, I don't want to give anything away with Horizon, but just the way it's set up in terms of the story and the timing and all that. Aloy as a really strong female protagonist, that's always a plus. And Robot Dinosaurs, if you haven't had a chance to play it, I highly recommend it. Do you have a PS5 or?
I have a PS5. Yeah.
Yeah. It's exclusive to the PS5, or I guess it's on PC now. But
Okay.
it's a Sony game. Highly recommend it. It's called Horizon Zero Dawn. That's the first one. They released a second one, Horizon something. I forget what the title of the second one is.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's a great time.
Sweet. Have you played any of the Star Wars Fallen Order?
Oh yeah, those games are great. Made by Respawn.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. I think they're gonna close off the trilogy. with one more game, and I cannot wait for it. It's great. I love everything about it. The customization.
I'm still stuck in the first one.
Oh no,
I'm stuck. I can't get out of it. I haven't played it in a while though.
Oh. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. There's that new Star Wars game I haven't had a chance to try yet. Replay as a bounty hunter.
Outlaws.
Yeah, Outlaws. I've been meaning to play that one, but I haven't got a chance to, unfortunately. Coins.
I heard the reviews weren't that great. I can't trust them.
Yeah, sometimes
people are just fussy.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes you give them what they want, and then it's not what they want.
Right.
And sometimes
flying in space was not enough.
Yeah, right.
It's because they didn't have a lightsaber. What is this? Oh.
This will make a good thumbnail.
Come on. Am I pressing buttons or am I?
You're just rotating.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Good to go. Try harder.
Okay. Now I'm stressed, and it's not the good game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Can we call this Mario Kart?
Yes. Absolutely. We can call this whatever you want.
Controller's coming out of my hand.
Take it. I'll take it. I won't lie. I will say my goal was to beat the high score, which is like 8 point something seconds, and I got the 7.4. So I'll rock with that.
Okay.
Top Gear rules. Have you ever watched Top Gear back in the day? No.
I have to say I couldn't get into it.
No. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, it depends on your sense of humor and whatnot too. And they did switch up the hosts close to the end. So. All right.
It's the last turn.
Time to play the final countdown.
It's the final countdown. Hopefully I don't get nabbed for copyright on that.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. It was like not even 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't realize you could have multiple friends in the game. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. What else is there? Yeah. I mean, going back to Upper Bound and whatnot. Like.
Yeah.
Have you bought your tickets yet, or?
Not yet.
All right. Well, when you do,
Slow.
Get them while you can.
I was trying to wait for the company to pay for it.
Fair. I'll see. I'll talk to some folks there. I'll see what we can do. But yeah, in terms of video games and whatnot, I don't think he's gonna show up and specifically talk about video games. But we actually have John Carmack. I believe he's going to be a guest speaker. Because
that's on the website. You're not giving me. Are you giving me an exclusive, or is that already on the site?
I don't. Maybe it's exclusive. But we did announce Rich Sutton. He's basically one of the main founders of Amii, grandfather of RL. He and John Carmack, they have a little startup together called Keen Technologies, and they're working on AGI, artificial general intelligence.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what they're going to be talking about, but that might be it. So it'd be cool to, see him give a little talk there at Upper Bound.
Yeah, no, that sounds really fun. Actually.
Yeah. I definitely, when he showed up at Amii to do the announcement, I was geeking out hard. I was like, this dude is like one of the forefathers of like first person shooters. I was like, whoa, wow.
That'd make a good episode.
Yeah.
Play a little Call of Duty.
Yeah, absolutely. Play some Doom. Get that on there.
That could work. Get one.
Close. Close.
I wasn't trying to jinx it or anything.
Mario got that one.
Mario got one.
All right.
Wow.
Stretch now. I didn't even read that. I think I got. Did I get 3? Please tell me I got 3. 45 for 3. Yes. I'll take it.
You got stars.
You get there.
First place.
Wow.
I like that. I like the look of that.
I don't think I've ever had 7 stars.
I mean, first time for everything. I mean,
There you go.
next guest, you have one. You can play Mario Party again and
Maybe.
give that a whirl. Sure. This is the first and only time we're playing Mario Party. After this, we're going back to Mario Kart.
Never again. It's Call of Duty or nothing.
Yes, valid.
Why are you sad?
Final mini game. All
Final
right.
minigame.
Oh, wow. All right, I see how it is.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
It was the AI.
Oh no.
Am I doing this?
Oh, it's the. Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, I picked the question, and then you guys answer the question. Got it. Okay. I don't have to do anything. It's all you. I enjoy that.
Thanks.
I enjoy that. I enjoy that.
I'm sure you do. We're waving because we know this is the end for us.
Yeah.
Oh no. What?
I don't even know the answer to that.
I remember it was red.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh,
thank
you
God.
got it. You got it. Good job.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Nice.
What?
Let's go.
How many?
Pineapples.
Oh no. Oh, it's just me now.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just you. I think you got it. I think you got it. Oh, good job. Great job.
Coming in at the 11th hour.
I think there's one more.
Still standing.
Still standing.
Oh god. That was a lot.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's stick with the topic of pineapples. I wish I could help you, but I wasn't even keeping track.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, moment of truth. 1, 2. Nice. Well done. Golf clap. Golf clap.
Golf clap. Yep, there we go. Wait, what?
Oh, it was one? Never
What?
mind.
Winner.
Those weren't pineapples? This game's rigged.
Absolutely.
From my console, it's rigged. For real.
All right, time to announce the winner.
It's
Well, there's always bonus stars. You know, hope. Hope is the thing you gotta hang on to.
You're so optimistic.
It gotta be. It gotta be.
It's true. It's
gotta
jokes
push
aside, yeah.
push those projects
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
You know,
You just can't turn it off, can you? It's just even when playing games, it's like it's okay.
I turn it off for Call of Duty. There you go.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
that's my outlet game.
That's fair.
Nothing feels better. Oh, hey, bonus star. Nothing feels better than, you know, stomping on a child in Call of Duty.
For me, it's Assassin's Creed and being able to sink a few
Mm.
few ships from the British or
Oh yeah.
Spanish.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, bonus star. Yeah, I think that was my favorite part
Pirates
of.
for me.
You're referencing Black Flag, right?
Yep.
That's my favorite part in Black Flag.
Black Flag.
They had a co-op piece where your partner, they don't play the game, but they could pick the sea shanty because there was an app, so you could pick the sea shanty, so you're playing. So sometimes when I would do couch co-op with a buddy, I'm like, I'll be sea shanty. I'll be the radio man, you know, so to speak.
It's the highlight of the game.
Yeah,
And then the music gets really serious.
yeah. I'll take it.
I'm not surprised.
I'll take it.
I'm not
I'll take it.
surprised. Congrats.
Take it, 7 coins.
Yeah. Wow.
I was about to say I was gonna like grab my phone, take a screenshot. I was like, you know what? It's on video. Even better.
Yeah, well, I'll send you the screenshot so it's proof. But if you want, since it's not going to be out today, you can.
No, it's all good. I can wait.
But no, I appreciate this. This was a good conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good
Thank
game.
you for having me.
I definitely want to have you on it again and talk a little more. But
yeah.
was there anything else you wanted to throw in before we go?
No, just if everybody has a chance, please come out to Upperbound, check it out. It's May 20th to 23rd. Get your tickets now. Other than that, visit your local game jam, game startup. Check it out and support them, and support all the local indie devs, because indie devs are, in my opinion, where you see some of the cooler game mechanics and storylines and whatnot too.
Absolutely,
for sure.
No, that's one of the goals for this show as well, is to talk to more indie devs, demo their game.
Yeah, absolutely.
As part during the episode as well. Yeah. So looking forward to trying to incorporate that. But super happy you could make the time. So thank you so much again.
Likewise. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah. Of course, you can find out more about Upperbound and what to expect at this 3-day AI conference at upperbound.ai. From research to commercialization, learn more about Amii by going to amii.ca. Choose your next adventure at goodgameyeg.ca for all the latest episodes, including ones with video. Getting so close to 20. Last but not least, if you enjoyed my conversation with James, you can please share this episode with your networks. Hit that subscribe button wherever you listen to podcasts. Sellercast out. I can't believe you got first place.
I am slightly surprised as well, actually. But wow.
I look very curious. I'm like, I'm in third.
Can't go wrong.